My dear American
Listen,
sister.
I'm from Pakistan. Respect to the law.
Okay.
Respect for the law.
Okay.
Respect to Allah. And
Okay.
respect to God. Do you hear me? We're gonna have our baby in Dubai.
ये जो है ये हमारी अमेरिकन सिस्टर जो है माय डियर अमेरिकन
Listen,
सिस्टर
I'm from Pakistan. Respect to the law.
Okay.
Respect for the law.
Okay.
Respect to Allah. And
Okay.
respect to God. Do you hear me?
तो ये मतलब कह रही है कि भाई मुझे आप पाकिस्तानी कहें यस माई पाकिस्तानी सिस्टर ओके सिस्टर इट्स ना ओके जब जो है वो टीपू सुल्तान थाने की मार्फत हमारे पास ये आई तो बात ये थी कि पिछले 2-3 दिन से आप तमाम मीडिया के दोस्त और आप तमाम मीडिया के भाई गवाह हैं कि ये बेचारी जो है वो कराची की सड़कों के ऊपर कभी पार्किंग में कभी एक सड़क के ऊपर कभी दूसरी सड़क के ऊपर जो है ये दर बदर मतलब है कि वो बेचारी घूम रही थी परेशान थी और इस परेशानी को जो है वो कम से कम मुझसे नहीं देखा गया तो मैंने जो है वो जब मुझे पता चला कि ये कल शारा फैसल पे जो है वो नर्सरी स्टाफ के पास आ गई हैं जी
I hope he's saying the right things, okay? Like I said, Pakistan needs to be reconstructed the right way. Do you hear me, guys? Make sure y'all get this on your camera. I'm married to Nidel Hamid. I'm Onaija Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're gonna have our baby in Dubai. I don't live here, I'm chilling. I don't live here, I'm chilling. I don't live here, I'm chilling. I don't live here, I'm chilling.
You chilling here? Why are you not taking your flight?
It's none of your business. Now go home.
जी अस्सलाम वालेकुम सर अभी थोड़ी देर पहले जब हमने देखा कि इस खातून अमरीकी खातून को आप तमाम हिफाजती इकदाम के साथ यहाँ से मूव कर दिया था ये दोबारा अली आर्किड गार्डन वेस्ट में आ गई हैं क्या मामला है थोड़ा सा बताएंगे
बस इनको हम सिक्योरिटी पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से यहाँ से लेके गए थे इनसे पूछा कि इन्हें कहाँ ड्रॉप करें गेस्ट हाउस या एम्बेसी या जहाँ भी ये गई थी साथ हमारे डीएसपी डिफेंस भी थी एसएचओ वुमेन भी थी लेकिन उन्होंने मना कर दिया कि नहीं मैं यहीं रहना चाहती हूँ ये यहीं स्टे करना चाहती हैं लिहाजा इनको यहीं छोड़ रहे हैं
तो आप अभी यहीं छोड़ के इनको जा रहे हैं
जी हाँ यहीं छोड़ के जा रहे हैं
ठीक है सर
I hear the story about the American woman who went to Pakistan to meet her online lover, but when she got there, he dumped her and she refused to leave. This is 33-year-old Onaija Robinson, and she is from New York. She is causing quite a fuss in Karachi, Pakistan, after she flew there to meet her 19-year-old online boyfriend, Nidal Ahmed. After she got there, she met his family and they forbid him from marrying her, so he closed the door on the relationship. But then she refused to leave. She camped outside his apartment for hours, waiting for him to return home, but he never did. So this bold woman from New York decides to hold a press conference demanding citizenship in Pakistan and laying out her plans for making the country better.
Pakistan needs to be reconstructed the right way. Do you hear me, guys? Make sure y'all get this on your camera. I'm married to Nidel Hamid. I'm Onaija Hamid. We are moving to Dubai very soon. We're going to have our baby in Dubai. Okay? I have my son, Jeremiah Robinson, Sire Pitt. His father is William Pitt. Jeremiah's father is Lewis Thomas. They will be rich. The Irene family, Kiki, and Lika, the rest of my family also. Please understand, this city will be reconstructed. It will be fixed up right away. I'm asking the government for $100K in my pockets so I could do real estate. My husband will own it in Karachi. We will not live here, but we will get this job done right away. I'm asking for $20K right away in my pockets at the end of this week. That's all, folks, for today. That's it. He have nothing else to say. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum.
वालेकुम अस्सलाम
Thank you.
Onaija said, I'm not going nowhere, and while I'm here, I'm going to fix the whole country. After the press conference, multiple men in Pakistan offered to marry Onaija, but she refused. They also gathered the money to buy plane tickets back to New York, but she refused those as well. Her son came forward to say that his mother is mentally ill and has bipolar disorder. And after some coaxing, she decided to take the plane tickets home.
My name is Onaija Robinson. I would like for you guys to book my ticket back to New York. Money is short right now, and I will appreciate it. Thank you.
What do you think about Onaija? Leave a comment to let me know.
So I see a lot of interest in this American lady who's landed in Pakistan to find her lover. So I am Pakistani. I speak the language, and I will help break down the drama for all of you who are very interested in this story. The rest assured, even Pakistanis don't think this is normal. Anyhow, so this lady, her name is Onaija. She's 33 years old, and she fell in love with this guy named Ahmed Nadal, who's 18. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Onaija was catfishing Ahmed. Onaija's 33, Ahmed is 18. Just keep following along. So Onaija used to talk to Ahmed with a filter, and she used to talk to him with a filter of a white blonde lady. Now, Ahmed fell in love with her, and he was like, yeah, let's do this. I love you, baby, and everything. And they got married on an online nikah. Nikah is like an Islamic marriage ceremony. Anyhow, so Ahmed was like, you know what, my love, come join me in my homeland. And he gave her address and everything. Now, keep in mind, the place where Ahmed lives is a very, it's an area. It's an area. So it's like the hood. Not exactly the hood, but yeah, okay. So what happened was Onaija landed in Karachi in Pakistan, and she shows up at Ahmed's doorstep. And once she shows up at Ahmed's doorstep, Ahmed was like, whoops. Yeah, this is not that lady I was talking to, because Onaija was catfishing him. But Ahmed was kind of chill with it. He was like, you know what? Eventually, I'm going to get the green card, nationality, America, all that stuff. That's what I was going through his head. So he was chill with it. His mom was like, no. And just for context, Pakistan has a lot of there's a word which is called the colonial complex, because we were colonized by the British. So Pakistanis like look up to anything that is white as, oh my God, this is like the ultimate beauty standard, and God forbid you are a darker shade, it'll be like, oh my God. So the mom was like, no, this black woman and all that racist complex colorism, all of that just came out. And so what the mom did was but the son was okay with this. So the mom took her son, she locked the doors of the house, and she ran away, and nobody knows where they went. Anyhow, follow along. So then Onaija went, and she like camped in that apartment complex, like right in the parking lot. And she's like, I ain't leaving anywhere without my husband. And she kept on saying this. And what happened was, all of a sudden, like, people started getting word of this lady who doesn't belong here. And it's a very close-knit community because it's the hood. So like, think about like the hood where everyone kind of knows each other. They're like, where has this person handed out? Where has this person just landed down? So anyhow, she was camping in the parking lot, and slowly news started spreading around, and that's where the media came in. And when the media came in, they're like, why are you here? And then like initially she wouldn't talk. But when she started talking, she started saying all sorts of weird stuff. She's like, give me money. If you give me money, then I'm going to talk. But then slowly, like, she started like saying some stuff. I want my husband. I'm going to leave without my husband. But again, like, point being, a lot of huge ruckus started happening, and people in the apartment complex, their lives started becoming like, you know, like hard, because like you have the entire media coming in, and these people just want to go by their lives. So what happened was a humanitarian got involved. A humanitarian, his name is Chipa, Mr. Chipa, and she starts mispronouncing, and she calls him Chupa, and yeah, Chupa is look it up, and that became a meme in itself in Pakistan. So like, there are multiple memes from this entire episode, multiple memes. Anyhow, a humanitarian got involved because like the people in the apartment were like, we can't do anything about it. So he was like, okay, I'm going to step in. He's very respected, so he's like, I'm going to help her. I'm going to help this sister of mine. So if he's calling you a sister, then that means he's being very respectful. And so he holds a press conference with her. He tries to take her out of there, and she tells him, shut up, you man, you talk too much. And this man, I swear to God, he is patient. He's still not cracking. but then Pakistani internet started going around with memes. He's like, you know what, he's being patient because maybe he wants a green card, maybe he wants to marry her, maybe he wants to go. Anyhow, so this man is just trying to be very patient with her, and what happens is, like, news has now spread. It has spread in the entire area. There's this American woman who's come here for her lover, and the lover has ran away, and now it's kind of become like an episode of The Bachelor, where all the creeps of that area, like some of them who are like half in their grave, like 60 years old, 70 years old. There was literally one guy who was blind. He was actually blind, and they're all coming out to the media. And they're like, you know what? If that guy doesn't marry her, I will marry her. And they are saying the most ridiculous and ludicrous shit. And they're like, yeah, but if she gives me $100,000, I will marry her. The blind guy is like, yeah, I'll marry her. And, I'll get to go to America. I'll fix my eyesight. I'll be able to see again. And when I see again, I will marry a nice, beautiful woman. It is absolute batshittery. Absolute batshittery. Anyhow, the humanitarian then, by now, we got word from her son that, okay, she's mentally ill. There's she probably has bipolar disorder and everything. So what happens is the humanitarian then tries to take her to a psych ward, one of the biggest psych wards in the country. Once he takes her there, later on, video resurfaces that she'd escaped and then she ended up at a McDonald's. And when she goes into the McDonald's, the humanitarian is still following her around because now he's in love with her. So when he's following her around, he's there with her, and he says in Urdu, he's like, give her whatever, if she wants to order a burger or something. In her head, he was like a burger. She's like, no, I'll give you my order. And her order was, she's like, I'm gonna 2 McDoubles, 2 cheeseburgers, two large fries, extra sauce, and a Fanta orange, 2 apple pies, and then after that she's like, I'd like another large fries with that. It is absolute batshit crazy. Even the guy at McDonald's was like, who is she eating for? And her order comes, she's eating and everything, and the humanitarian is trying to be so nice to her. She's ignoring him. She doesn't give a shit. Anyhow, after this whole McDonald's episode, I think he tried to take her back to the psych ward. She didn't go there. She ended up back at the apartment complex, and she was camping in the parking lot. Then a video comes out of this guy who was trying to give her some chai and some biryani, and he was younger. I mean, he was obviously not the same age as the humanitarian. And then the video comes where she's flirting with. She's like, yeah, I like Pakistan. The chai is nice. And she's flirting with him. So the memes started going on. She's like, oh yeah, she kind of likes them younger. So it just ended up into this weird ass thing. And and then they tried to take her to the airport. They tried to send her back, but then she came back again. And the latest update from today was that she was claiming that someone stole her $100 million wedding ring, and nobody knows what happened to it. So I tried to break the whole batshittery down. So from last I heard, she's still camping in the parking lot of the apartment complex. There's this one guy on TikTok who keeps on putting up videos. He's giving her biryani, and she's flirting with him. And now she's also making TikToks with some police women who are there. She's kind of made friends with all these people. And she had I forgot. She even had a press conference where she was campaigning to become the mayor of our city. She's like, I'm gonna shut all. Give me $20,000 out of 20,000. 5,000 is for 5,000 for the city. 15,000 is for me. She's doing some weird ass maths. Rest assured, not 1% in Pakistan thinks this is normal. But are we enjoying it? Very much. Thank you very much.